Hi guys, my name is Modhani Rongo and I'm joined by DNG. I'd like him to introduce himself and tell us which ward he represents. Hi sir.
Habari yako?
Mhesh. When Mhesh. So I'd rather just like Mhesh.
Iko sawa. My name is Davidson DNG Ngibuini. Niko fiti sana na shukuru kuwa hapa. It is by the grace of God. It is by the votes of men, women and youth from Woodley, Kenyatta Golf Course Ward ambao wamenichagua kama MCA wao na niko tayari kuwafanyia kazi kwa bidii. Now I'm very grateful for the opportunity to lead my people, to serve my people, to solve their problems and to engage my community for the better. Tunasema sahi tumekomboa hii ward kutoka kwa uongozi mbaya na wakati wa kufanya mabadiliko umefika. I'm very happy that we've also secured the gubernatorial candidate to win. That is Honorable Johnson Sakaja, our new governor, so we'll be working very closely with him. We're also here as we are waiting the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency William Samoei Ruto. So as you can see, ni yellow.
All right, okay. So DNG, just let me take you back a bit. Yes. At what point did you realize you want to join politics?
You remember I was at your offices doing the Unlock Our Country campaign. I think for me it's been a journey, but that was the last straw. Because my journey in political spaces started in 2007 when I first did the campaign for the late President, His Excellency Mwai Kibaki. And then from there, I did TNA, I did Nahuruto in 2013, 2012, 2013. And then from there, I did Okoa Kenya for Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. And then I also did a bit of civic education around the 2017 election. Things like G-Activate, Next Generation, Kura Yako Chaguo Lako, and such campaigns to get young people excited about political processes. Thereafter, I set up the Who's Your Leader initiative to just encourage young people to get into leadership spaces and to use their voice for the right reason. And as we were doing all that, Uhuru Kenyatta locked down our country. And the lockdown was done in such a haphazard manner that our industries, many of them were not consulted, many of them were not involved in that process, and because of that it became a challenge. So we came together in one a unit called the One People, One Voice. It was a forum or a caucus of like-minded individuals drawn from the hospitality industry, tourism industry. We had guys from entertainment, creative, sports, etc. And we said that we're going to agitate for the president to unlock our country. So that is what happened, and because of that, you know, we got the curfew hours pushed from 8 to 10 p.m., which allowed our people to work for long hours. It allowed businesses to resume. It allowed people to get their jobs back. And in that whole process, with the intimidation that we experienced, I realized that we have no representation. And I decided, you know what, after consulting my people at home, in my ward, friends, people who've been in government and people who've been in elective politics for years, I decided to vie with that one goal, which was kukomboa ward yetu. And if you look at my manifesto, it's all about change. It's all about changing the difficult situations that our people are facing. You know, that involves healthcare, ukabila, ubaguzi, mambo ya bursaries, watu wanauziwa bursaries. You know, there's a lot of challenges that people are facing. Socioeconomic empowerment is not there. We have funds that people cannot access. So I believe as legislators, our job is to make it easier for young people and for women and for people with disabilities, wazee, kupata hiyo support ambayo wanahitaji waweze kujinufaisha kimaisha, kifedha na waweze kujitegemea. So that is what I'm about.
Right. So you've told us what you're about, but then what would you like your legacy to be for the next 5 years, sir?
In terms of legacy, first, I have a very clear 4-point manifesto. So community engagement is first, to bring my people closer. You know, Kibra politics is very polarized and has been all about tribe, all about parties and all that. But for me, I've managed to bridge the tribe factor. You have people who are not from my tribe who have voted for me, who have campaigned for me. Even across the party divide, we will change that. For me, it's just going out there and giving that olive branch, you know, across the party divide, saying, you know what, let's work together. Sasa tumemaliza uchaguzi, sasa ni kazi. Unajua sasa si about DNG alikuwa wasee wa UDA na hao wengine walikuwa sijui wana support mtu wa Azimio. Sasa ni kuleta watu pamoja. tuweze kutatua shida za community yetu. And because of that, number 2 is socio-economic empowerment. As you know, our party manifesto involves the Hustler Fund. It comes from the Deputy President, who is now the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya, our party leader. We've aligned that with our gubernatorial candidate, who is now the new governor of Nairobi, Mheshimiwa Sakaja. And that is about an allocation of about 50 million Kenya shillings per ward per year. So that's enough money to inject into our businesses. It's enough money to uplift our people. So you can hold me accountable to that, because I will defend that. I will ensure we prioritize that at policy level in the county assembly, get it done, get it approved, run through the bureaucratic processes. Whatever it takes, we will push it through. And then look at our healthcare sector, because our healthcare is a devolved function. You find many of our hospitals don't have enough medicines. You find that also the conditions that the doctors and nurses, that are dealing with are challenging, because hatuna hiyo support. Unanipata? People don't even know when their next jobs are going to come in terms of even people don't even know when the salaries are going to be paid. So the doctors and nurses are operating in a hostile and a volatile environment. So the time for change is now, and it is at legislative level and also at budget allocation level, which is the role of the MCA, to ensure that the hospitals are taken care of. In my ward, I have 2 hospitals. I have Kenyatta National Hospital, and I also have Mbagathi County Hospital. Those are critical hospitals. We have some clinics at NCC towards the Dagoretti corner roundabout. We also have Woodley Clinic. So nitakuwa na watetea waweze kupata, kama ni hizo equipment, kama ni support from a technical perspective, support from an infrastructure perspective, and also the budget to run those clinics and those hospitals, so that when our patients go there, wasiambiwe ni aje tutakutibu lakini hatuna da. Ni mbaya sana. And finally is to be a servant, to always be accessible, to always be available to solve problems, to listen, and to work hand in hand with the community and also the local leadership that exists.
Right. So the last question is, there are people who woke up really early to go and cast their vote for you. Yes. What message do you have for the people of Woodley?
So first and foremost, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to those who came out and voted for me. I'm extremely grateful for your support and for your confidence. Asante. I will not let you down. I've made a promise to serve and a promise to deliver. And you guys know me from an entertainment perspective. I am an overachiever. I am an accomplished entertainer with 17 years consistency. It's very rare to see that in our industry. Now that I'm beginning my political career here at an MCA in Woodley, Kenyatta Golf Course Ward, my people at home can expect the same, if not more, in terms of dedication, in terms of determination, in terms of passion, in terms of yani kujituma. Nitawafanyia kazi kwa bidii.
Right. So thank you so much, DNG. That was DNG Davidson
Ngibuini.
Ngibuini. Hiyo ingine inakuwa ngumu kweli.
Ngibuini. DNG iko sawa.
Ngibuini.
Unajua ukileta ground ulize Ngibuini, watu wanachanganyisha kidogo. It's not an easy word to pronounce, but DNG ndio najulikana nayo, na nitafanyia watu kazi kwa bidii.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Asante.